got so much going on. You've got so many to-dos. How do you manage them all? How do you get them all done? More than likely, if I talked to you, if I sat down and we talked this morning, I said, tell me what's on your to-do list. You would probably be like, where do I start? Because we're all busy and we live in a culture and a society that, we almost elevate busyness. And the busier you are, the more successful you are. And it's just crazy. Sometimes we're literally crazy busy. And I want to help you today manage some of those crazy tasks. I bet if I took a look at your to-do list and I said, give me your to-do list, get out a highlighter. I want you to highlight the things on your to-do list that have been on there for over a month. I bet you'd be surprised at how many things you highlight. And I honestly might be surprised at how many things I highlight because we let things sit on our to-do list way too long. And I understand the tension because you've got so much going on. You've got so many to-dos. How do you manage them all? How do you get them all done? I want to teach you something for the next minute or two that I call the 4x4 plan. I have used the 4x4 plan for several years, and it really has helped me get things off my to-do list and get things done. Here's basically what it is, and it's not rocket science. You find 4 big things that you want to get done, and you give yourself 4 weeks to get them done. That's the 4x4 plan. I'm going to find 4 big things that I need to do, and I'm going to give myself 4 weeks to get them done. Now, normally what I'll do is I'll take those 4 things and I'll print them out on a sheet of paper, and I'll put it on my desk. I'll hang it on my bulletin board so that I see them. And if I'm really on the ball, I'll get some accountability people in place. I'll share that list with my assistant, or I'll share it with my wife, Beth, and say, these are the 4 things I have determined I want to do in the month of April or May. And would you help me? Would you ask me some questions along the way? Ask me how I am progressing. And it's very satisfying. Most of us can do 4 things in 4 weeks if we really set our mind to it. And it's incredible in just identifying your 4 big things and putting a timeline on it that, you know what, I'm going to do my best to get this done in the next 4 weeks. It's amazing how you can actually start producing and getting things done. Here's the frog I want you to eat today. You hear me talking a lot about eating the frog. Someone asked me a couple days ago on Facebook, what do you mean eating a frog? So let me explain it to you once again. Here's what I mean when I say I want you to eat the frog. Mark Twain said that if you will eat a live frog first thing every morning, that nothing worse can happen to you the rest of the day. And you know what? I believe he's exactly right. If I ate a live frog this morning, anything today that happens would be better than that. When I talk about eating a frog first, I mean doing the most difficult things first, the most challenging things first, doing the tasks that you might normally put off, doing them first. And everything the rest of the day gets easier. Here's the frog I want you to eat today. I want you to take a look at your to-do list. I want you to highlight the things that have been on there for more than a month. And you really need to get that stuff done. Next, I want you to determine your 4 big things that you want to get done over the next 4 weeks. And maybe you find a whiteboard like this and you write them on a whiteboard. Maybe you print it on a sheet of paper, you hang it on the wall. Maybe it's Post-it notes that you put on your refrigerator or in your car. But you know what? I'm going to do my best to get these 4 things done. There's a lot of happiness and satisfaction that comes when you actually choose to start being productive instead of busy. And part of being productive is you determining what it is that you want to accomplish. And yes, sometimes life happens and you're not going to do everything that you intended to do, but at least you have a plan. What's your plan? Why not start with my 4x4 plan?